All right, you guys, it is Jumbo Shark 19, and I'm back at you with another Dokkan battle video, and it's actually kind of crazy. We have another anniversary teaser video. Teaser video, promo video. Hard to say, right? Like, 'cause we don't know, so we actually know the theme. We don't know how much we're actually being teased here. But it is fun to take a look at this, kind of break it down, and kind of go over possible theories. Anniversary leading up. Hopefully I'm contributing to some hype. Because it's just a great time for everyone, and 10th anniversary. That's a big milestone, and I really do think Dokkan is gonna go all out. So let's watch this video. It's only a minute long, but let's check it out. So yeah, Dan. So Dragon Ball GT. But this is what's interesting, right? It shows you Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z. Very short amount of Dragon Ball. And then you got Dragon Ball Z, now GT.
I'm the one who will destroy you. Give me all your energy.
And then, of course, Dragon Ball Super.
Anyone who tries to hurt my friends is gonna pay!
And there you go, 10th anniversary coming soon. Bandai. So yeah, what does this mean, right? What does this mean, right? Um, well, a couple theories, right? A couple theories we're gonna go over. One, I want to bring this up right away first, right? So someone asked Annie, slightly Annie on X here, very awesome person. They are amazing on Joke on Twitter, always very insightful, have a lot of information. They brought up this point about how it was in ended up being year two, where there was this event where you went through all these different stages. Now I wasn't playing it during this time, so I don't remember this. Obviously I didn't do it. There's that Junior. I wonder if that's the art from that card you can no longer get. Anyway, so interestingly, so it could be representing, right, maybe a new event going through all the stages of Dragon Ball. When I really think about it, I do think like others that with it being 10th anniversary, like I was at first thinking like, okay, they're gonna go all out, they're gonna go all fusions. And then obviously, just last night, I just was thinking about like, oh, maybe, I could see, some representation, like Gohan and whatnot. But the idea that they have representation from each saga, to represent the 10th anniversary, I do actually really like that idea. Now, what does representation mean? Because we've seen this throughout other themes, other anniversaries. Um, Basically, like the idea here is that some representation might happen through other ways, maybe not necessarily the actual banner, the main card, but like maybe Dragon Ball, right? Like think off the top of your head, like what are some from just OG Dragon Ball? Like what are some of the like if the theme is Kamehameha, which we don't know yet, right? Maybe it's just all of Dragon Ball. But like if it is Kamehameha and there was Dragon Ball representation, it is kind of interesting, right? Because like what are some of the biggest moments for Kamehameha in OG Dragon Ball? And the first one that comes to mind is obviously the very first one that Goku does. But like, just how do you make that like an LR necessarily? So maybe like a free to play card. But I feel like that moment though is worthy of like a Dokkan Fest at the very least. So I don't know. But and there's definitely some more. I was talking to Celtic here actually. We were going back and forth, and he brought up because I was thinking like I brought it up last night in the video about like, hey, I wonder what they could do. I was trying to think, and I still no luck about some major Kamehamehas throughout Dragon Ball Super, not the movies, right? Because that's one thing. There was no movie representation here. This is all just Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super, right? Um, so we went back and forth, and he brought up the idea like, well, again, what I was just talking about, the representation being through maybe an EZA, and since we know we're getting the 7th year anniversary EZAs, the Dragon Ball Super Kamehameha could be represented through those, right? Could be represented through the Gogeta Blue. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. So that'd be interesting, right? Like, let me know what you think in the comments. Um, does this mean that we're gonna get a Dokkan Fest and a Carnival from each saga, basically? Like Dokkan Fest, uh, OG Dragon Ball, Carnival, Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Fest GT, and then Carnival Super, like Super Unit, right? It's possible. Um, I still think we get a Vegito. I'm still going all in on a Vegito for sure. But who knows? They could really trip us up, right? I'm just thinking of the part 2 units for um what was it, the sixth anniversary? Kind of like kind of came out of nowhere. It's like okay. Um so yeah, so we'll have to see. Or not the 6th anniversary. What is it? The 7th? The part 2 units for the Yeah, it was the 7th anniversary. No, no, the 8th anniversary is what I'm thinking. I'm all over the place. Sorry, it's late. It's late. I'm all over the place. All right, so Elephant in the Room, right? Gogeta, right? Dan playing GT representation right away. Um, I think that's a pretty good hint. Like, I do think a Vegito and a Gogeta is coming, right? Um, this is hilarious, by the way. Everything but Daima was shown. Um, Very, very funny. Again, Gogeta, Music Choice GT. Yeah, very possible, right? One LR from each. I think that could be possible. I don't think this is I don't think this is it anymore. I really don't. I don't think that. I think for 10th anniversary, like now that I've really thought about it and we've gotten some of these videos, um, yeah, anniversary Vegeta clone Vegeta, anniversary Pui Pui. Um, okay. Yeah, anniversary Cataplessa. Um, I don't know. I don't. It just looks like they turned the blur. They turned the backdrop up to 11. Yeah. So Gogeta, I think, is a lock. I think Vegeto's still a lock. I don't know. It'd be cool. Some OG Dragon Ball representations always welcome. Um, like again, off the top of my head, it's been a little bit since I've seen it, but like, besides like when Goku does the first one, I don't know. Like just directly Kamehameha moments, right? Probably one against I guess there's didn't he do one against Roshi in the World Tournament? Hmm. I don't know. Again, Dragon Ball Z has a ton. I mean, like again, Vegito would fulfill that requirement. Same with GT. Gogeta fulfills that requirement. Kamehameha. And again, Super. Super, they don't show. There's no movie, so I mean, I don't think we're getting a UI Goku. Maybe just a blue Goku. I don't know. That'd be. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, very hype. Wasn't expecting a video this soon. But yeah, and also again, props to Global Dokkan here for getting their act together. Because the sync posts are in sync. Uh, Again, twice in a row now they posted at the same time. Also, shout out again to the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Buu EZA. Those are crazy. They are absolutely crazy. So, let me know in the comments, you guys. 10th anniversary right around the corner. If you look here at the calendar, anniversary is going to be, we're looking right around here, probably the anniversary. This is probably the lead up, right? The countdown will probably be this week leading into here. So maybe we'll get the video. I would say we probably get the reveal video like around here. So we just need to get through one more week. I think we just need to get through one more week. But who knows with the teaser videos, they who knows what they could do, right? That's very exciting. Maybe they do an LR, like maybe they do like they did for Worldwide, right, where they had LR Turles EZA like preluding leading up into the Worldwide for the movies. Like what if they do that for 10th anniversary? Like what if they just start off with like, oh yeah, hey by the way, here's some OG Dragon Ball representation, and we get I don't know, that'd be kind of crazy. But we'll see. We do have the EZA, so that's the content for this week. So we'll find out. Like I said, it's almost, can you believe it? And again at Global, I saw someone on X here saying like, wow, didn't we or was it a YouTube comment? It might have been a YouTube comment on a video. Someone posted like they're like, hey, didn't Global just get an anniversary? Isn't it a little soon? And it's just like, you know how many people have been waiting years for the sync, and then there's this guy, then there's this guy that's just like, huh? What's going on? I don't. I just thought that was funny. The sync is here. Anniversary's almost here. Very exciting times. I think it's going to be a very exciting time for Dokkan YouTube as a whole. I'm really excited. Thank you to all my viewers. Thanks to all my followers, subscribers, watchers. Um, Appreciate you all. So until next time, you guys, it's Jumbo Shark 19. Have a good one.